Today we're diving deep into the world of ultimate American luxury with a vehicle that truly needs no introduction, but we're going to give it one anyway. This is the Lincoln Navigator, a name that has become synonymous with full-size, three-row luxury SUVs. For decades, it's been the flagship, the standard-bearer, and the rolling sanctuary for those who demand space, comfort, and commanding presence on the road. So, what makes the Navigator so special in a market flooded with big, luxurious SUVs? Well, that's what we're here to find out. Let's start with what you see first, the exterior. You can't mistake a Navigator for anything else. It has this incredible road presence. The front is dominated by that massive, illuminated Lincoln star emblem sitting proudly in the center of the grille. It's a statement piece. The signature lighting sequence is another touch of theater. As you approach with the key, the headlights, taillights, and even the Lincoln logo itself fade on in a choreographed welcome. It makes every approach feel like an event. The sheer scale of the Navigator is impressive. This is the standard wheelbase version, but there's also the extended Navigator L if you need even more cargo space. The lines are clean and sophisticated, not overly aggressive. They extend gracefully as you open the door and retract seamlessly when you close it, making entry and exit effortless. Details like the chrome accents and the beautifully designed wheels, which on our model are these intricate 22-inch rims, just add to that premium feel. And giving it a very modern, distinctive look at night. It's a design that's big and bold, yet remarkably elegant. Lincoln has managed to create a vehicle that looks expensive and important without being gaudy. But as impressive as the outside is, the real magic of the Navigator happens when you step inside. This is where Lincoln truly flexes its luxury muscles. Opening the door reveals a cabin that is less like a car and more like a private jet lounge. Specifically, the chalet theme. It's inspired by alpine lodges, with beautiful white and deep brown leathers that create a warm, inviting atmosphere. Ways. You can adjust everything. The thigh supports, the shoulder bolsters, the headrests, and multiple lumbar sections. There are several different massage programs, and they are genuinely effective, not just a gimmick. Looking at the dashboard, it's a blend of modern tech and classic luxury design. You have a large, configurable digital instrument cluster in front of the driver, providing all the essential information clearly and concisely. Then there's the main infotainment screen. It's a large, responsive touchscreen running Lincoln's Sync system. It's easy to navigate, with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard. The sound is crisp, clear, and immersive. It turns the cabin into a concert hall. Now let's talk about space, because that's a huge reason people buy a Navigator. The second row is just as luxurious as the front. These chairs are heated, ventilated, and they can recline. even for very tall adults, this is a first-class travel experience. Access to the third row is also very easy. The second row seats slide and tilt forward with the touch of a button, creating a wide opening. And unlike many three-row SUVs where the third row is just for kids, the Navigator's third row is genuinely usable for adults on longer journeys. The seats themselves are comfortable, and they even recline electronically. It's incredibly well thought out. And with all three rows in place, you still have a very respectable amount of cargo space. If you need more, you can fold the third and second rows flat with the push of a button from the cargo area, creating a cavernous, flat load floor. Okay, let's talk about what's under the hood. You might expect a big V8 in a vehicle this size, but Lincoln went a different route. Powering the Navigator is a 3.5-liter twin-turbocharged V6 engine. This engine produces a very healthy 440 horsepower and a massive 510 pound-feet of torque. All that power is sent through a smooth and responsive 10-speed automatic transmission. Stomp on the accelerator, and the Navigator surges forward with authority. There's a brief moment of turbo lag, but then a wave of torque pushes you back in your seat. Overtaking on the highway is effortless. The Navigator has an impressive towing capacity, making it a great choice for families who need to pull a boat or a large trailer. But straight-line speed is only part of the story. How does a vehicle this big and heavy actually handle? Well, the Navigator is all about comfort. The ride quality is sublime. It is equipped with an adaptive suspension that reads the road ahead and adjusts the dampers to soak up bumps and imperfections. Some body roll, but it's well controlled, especially when you put it in the XCite-drive mode, which stiffens things up a bit. The steering is light and easy, which is great for maneuvering in parking lots, but it doesn't offer a lot of feedback from the road. This vehicle is designed to be a supremely comfortable and luxurious long-distance cruiser, and at that, it excels. Lincoln has also packed the Navigator with advanced driver assistance technology. Our vehicle is equipped with Active Glide, which is Lincoln's hands-free highway driving system. On mapped highways, you can take your hands off the wheel, and the vehicle will steer, brake, and accelerate for you, as long as you keep your eyes on the road. It works incredibly well and takes a lot of the stress out of long, boring highway drives. This is a vehicle that knows exactly what it is and who it's for. It doesn't try to be a sports car. It focuses on providing the ultimate in space, comfort, and American-style luxury, and it succeeds brilliantly. And the performance from that twin-turbo V6 is more than enough to move this big rig with confidence. Of course, all this luxury comes at a price. The Navigator is not an inexpensive vehicle, and when you option it up to the black label level, it gets seriously pricey. But when you compare it to its main rivals, it offers a compelling package. It's a statement of success, a mobile sanctuary, and an incredibly practical family hauler, all rolled into one. If you're looking for a full-size luxury SUV, and your priorities are comfort, space, and a commanding presence, the Lincoln Navigator absolutely has to be at the top of your list. It remains the king of its class. Thanks so much for joining us here on VelozDrive. What do you think of the Navigator? Let us know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel,